I grew up in a small town near Mampong in the Ashanti region of Ghana. This happened in 2014. I was 22. I had just finished SHS and needed money. My uncle helped me get a job as a cleaner at the old palace building. It was not the main palace where the chief stays now. It was the old family house behind it. Big compound. Tall walls. Mango trees. Always quiet. That was where I first saw her. People called her Princess Abena. She was the only daughter of a very powerful royal. She was not a child. She was around 30. Beautiful. Always dressed in white or red. Very calm voice. But her eyes were cold. The workers feared her. At first, I thought it was just gossip. In Ghana, people like to talk. They said she did not sleep at night. They said she walked around the compound at 2 a.m. They said she talked to herself near the old well. I did not believe it. Until I started the night shift. Sometimes we had to stay late if there was a funeral or meeting. One Friday, after a big traditional meeting, I stayed to mop the hall. It was around 1:30 a.m. Most people had left. That was when I heard singing. It was soft. Like a church hymn. But not in English. It sounded like Chui, but twisted. Slow. Deep. I thought maybe one of the old women was still around. I followed the sound outside. She was standing near the well. Princess Abena. She was barefoot. White cloth wrapped around her. Her hair loose. She was holding a calabash. She was pouring something into the well. I froze. She stopped singing. Then she said my name. I swear on my life, I never told her my name. I had only worked there for 2 weeks. She did not turn around. She just said, "Kwame, you should not walk around at this time." My chest went cold. I stepped back slowly. I said sorry. My voice was shaking. She laughed. Not loud. Just small. "Some things in this house must be fed," she said. I ran. The next week, strange things started happening. One of the security men collapsed at night. No sickness before. Just fell and died. People said it was heart problems. But he was strong. Only 35. Then one of the maids went missing. They said she traveled home. But her family came looking for her 2 weeks later. She never reached home. That was when I knew something was wrong. One night, I saw it clearly. It was raining. Heavy rain. Light off. The whole place was dark. I was in the storage room near the back. I heard voices again. More than one this time. I looked through the small window. Princess Abena was there. Near the well again. But she was not alone. 3 men in red cloth were standing with her. I had never seen them before. Not from the palace. Not from town. There was a goat on the ground. Tied. I told myself it was just a normal sacrifice. In our culture, that happens. But then I saw something else. A human hand. It was small. Like a woman's hand. It was inside the calabash. I could not breathe. One of the men noticed me at the window. He looked straight at me. Even in the rain and darkness, I saw his eyes clearly. No white part. Just black. The next day, Princess Abena called me. She was smiling like always. She asked if I was happy working there. I said yes. She came closer. Too close. "If you see something you do not understand," she said, "you keep quiet. That is how you live long." That same week, I quit. I lied that my mother was sick. My uncle was angry. He said I was stupid to leave such a good job. 2 months later, news spread in town. Princess Abena was found dead in her room. They said it was suicide. But the room was locked from outside. And the old well. It was sealed with cement the next day. No funeral rites. No big announcement. Everything was quiet. People stopped talking about her. But sometimes, when I pass near that road at night, I still hear singing. Soft. Near where the well used to be. I don't walk that road anymore.